And that's the advertisement for the businesses too. Yeah, absolutely.
We put it right in between you guys and behind you as you talk, and then when we need to, we have a slideshow set up that we start during the halftime, and we'll put a slideshow in and we'll put it up in a corner, and you guys bigger, or maybe you guys small, and then you can talk through. Oh, we also want to thank all of our sponsors for being a part of what we're doing here today.
Exactly.
And and then we bring in Rob Carson the next week on an interview and say, hey Rob, what kind of things do you have going on? We stream this across our live channel.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then it gets,
It'll be sweet.
How much money we're gonna make next year on that field for this? This is a fundraiser.
You can make a lot. Businesses advertising coming in.
We made $4,000 this year.
Really?
Just what we've done.
Just on the sponsor board.
Just what we've done. That was I only had 7 companies. 7 companies total.
It's not like with our CEO program. It's not hard to get advertisements at all. You just have to go ask. When I was doing AAU track when I was like 7 or 8, I went around and got sponsors to. We were going to Tennessee for a national meet. I collected like $2,000 in like a day.
Yeah. Yep, and we hardly marketed it. We really didn't do a whole lot with it. This year, what's going to happen is anybody that qualifies for state in FBLA, if they qualify to help pay their way, they're going to go sell ads. And so they'll sell ads for the next year. And so we'll have a ready-made. They'll pay for themselves, so we're not worried about financing for them. The businesses will be set, and then the week school starts, or maybe the week before, we'll have a whole crew come in, and they'll be part of an FBLA crew. They'll be part of off the ground and put in all of the. Because of the amount we get, we can start giving them not discounts necessarily, but like Amazon gift cards or something that plug them in so that they're actually earning something while they're doing it.
No, thank you. I had 4 pancakes this morning from IHOP. I went to IHOP this morning. I was like,
those are good pancakes.
I had New York cheesecake pancakes.
How do you like our camera rig?
Oh, that's nice.
I think it works wonderfully. So that way we can have this up there and there.
Results Club, can you go to
your
computer and see what the
are we live now?
Yeah, you're live right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm live right now.
He's like, well, those
talking about IHOP
me too. I'm sure he can hear me.
Yeah, and also you got to make sure you don't bang on the table because that will come through
really loud.
Really loud.
Like a snare drum, yeah. Yep.
What's our channel name?
There's the Illini West High School.
Right now, it's gonna be general. Which
are we gonna like share it on like Facebook and stuff? That'd be a good way to get the name out there.
I personally, I'm thinking
What'd you say?
Even like
what's the volume doing?
pull your gains up.
Even like people that used to live here and like don't live here anymore, but still want to keep up with like the games and stuff. I think they'll watch it all the time.
I think especially once
like
you get
former
content
athletes,
on there, they'll plug into it.
Yeah, I think so. Especially like college kids too that are former athletes that want to keep.
Well, I mean, there's so many opportunities.
I just came up with another idea that we need to do.
Okay.
We need to, while they're...
This is our idea day.
We are idea
multitask. While they're commentating and doing the ball game, we need to have them on Facebook so that people can send in questions, or they could say like,
that'd be
hey,
sweet.
How come I can't hear, is there any way to turn up the volume? Or hey, what just
so Zach's going to be like,
do you understand what you're adding?
They can send you questions and stuff, and you can read and answer their questions and say, have you seen that done? People, they do that.
Yeah.
Like send us live questions.
Yeah. They do that on the radio now. At the radio station, when I listen to the radio,
understand what you're asking.
all they'd have to have is their phone in front of them.
Well, but that's totally unprofessional to be like, oh, just a second. Oh yeah, so by the way, Tweedledee asked if Tweedledum can knock himself in the... and then you're going to have stupid kids.
Well, you got to...
I had to turn off comments for a reason.
You have to filter through them, but, you know...
The comments are not coming through, by the way. I've just turned it off on the channel entirely. No comments.
Oh, no comments.
No.
People just comment stupid things and
it'll be dumb. Some of them will actually do something, then it'll be real, but basically what we'll have to do is
start the comments, if we get students to start the comments.
No.
Positive ones? No?
No.
Still no?
I'm trying to think if there's a way that somebody could monitor a feed and then flash up little questions in front of them.
So when are we planning on like launching this, like first game? I haven't even looked at the schedule, any of the schedules.
Well, I should have what I need to put that up Monday or Tuesday of next week. And then I gotta put that up, so that'll take an hour or two. That's not anything major. My thought is, honestly, we could start at the first game of the year if we want.
That's what I was thinking. That'd be pretty cool.
Do you have any
Well,
look to
see,
when our first
we
one
could
is?
also do the Hancock County tournament. The boys they
Mhm.
host it here. That'd be
Yeah.
sweet.
It would be cool, but that's a huge commitment of time.
Yeah.
And someone's gonna be there a long time. And that is the biggest concern both Susan and I have had, is the idea of this is fantastic.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah, it's the
commitment
time
level's
commitment's
gotta
gonna-
be there.
It's gonna depend on that. Yeah.
Because if Susan and I end up having to
If-
run it, it's gonna be sad. I'm just saying now.
If- No, I'll be there for literally every game. Like
Okay.
I'm available like almost every night.
What do you think, Lacey? Good idea? Is this gonna work?
Yeah.
You're gonna like
I
it?
just
Yeah.
run right after school until like 4:30 and then I'm free. So
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
be.
just thinking people can get on their phones live YouTube as they're going.
I'm
from-
telling you, there's gonna be a huge. I think a lot of people are gonna watch.
I think so too. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun.
I think it will be too. I'm excited for. I've been excited ever since you mentioned that day at the Powder Puff.
Yeah.
I'm a-
And because we bought a nicer board, if we have to, we can put a.
January 4th is the next
wireless
girls' home game, and January 6th is the next boys' home game.
Okay.
So we're talking about doing it right after
Right
to
after.
start the new year.
Start the new year off, right?
That'd be sweet.
That'd be sweet.
It would. I think it'd be very, very cool.
You're gonna
Nice.
need a list of all the players from both teams with their numbers.
Which we can get that at the front.
Mhm.
Make sure
Entrance.
you practice reading all their names correctly,
Correctly.
because, oh my god, WCAZ, KPX, he mispronounces so many names, so bad.
Yeah, I've heard
Oh.
great.
Well, which
things.
we'll have a better like insight of our names for our
teams.
teams.
Right,
But
but
it's gonna be the other teams.
You might
Yeah, you'll need
run
to
through,
practice.
find, like
I'm also
a coach or
seriously
something.
considering trying to find a sound screen that we put around them, like a plexiglass sound screen.
Because I do worry about the noise from the,
Because those cameras pick up a lot, and he's
Are you
having to
talk-
drop gain on this heavy.
Are you talking to like around this right here?
It'd be.
Front of it?
Have you ever been to like a church where they have the drum
Mhm.
screen around it?
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Okay.
Where you'd have a sound screen that would both limit your voice coming out
Yeah.
and then also limit the sound coming in,
Mhm.
because those are going to be on pretty high gain.
Mhm.
Eventually, this is all down the road when money's around, you can, and I've already looked up some prices, we can get wireless mics that both of you will plug in right into that board. That's why I bought that nicer board, it's because I can XLR wireless
Mhm.
right in there, and you
kind that
both
they
have,
just clip onto their,
I'm talking about ones
Oh,
you
right
put
here,
right over the
over
ear, then you
the
can just
ear?
talk,
That'd be sweet.
instead of having any of this wiring,
How-
it's just,
How much are those?
oh, those
I'd
are
hate
good
to-
ones, 80 to 100 a piece, maybe. Maybe I could probably find a little cheaper, but you're
How much
starting
were
to get into
these?
the question. Those are about 60 a piece.
Oh, so they're not over like a ton more.
No, not tons.
Okay.
No, those are 60, but those are nice quality audio.
Mhm.
But
does it help any if they're closer to the mic?
yes, we wouldn't have to gain it as much.
No, I mean,
And eventually we're gonna have,
What if-
we just bought
I'd
today
probably
the
be like.
stands.
what if he was holding the mic, since we don't have anything yet, and by then we'll have something.
Is it?
but if
Well,
he's-
I think aren't we gonna have a stand like right here? Is that what
You're
that's
gonna
at?
have a stand in front of you. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's messing with sound right now, correct? That's what he's doing, running over there listening to us
Mhm.
to see if it, how,
hmm
okay. So like if he was holding it,
Can you hear me, Zach?
it's not
It's
instant,
about
he has like
20-second delay.
20-second delay.
Oh,
On
is
YouTube.
it?
YouTube's got a 20-second
Okay.
delay automatically.
That's probably
Oh.
good.
Oh,
Well-
I thought you set the delay, that wasn't your
Not
delay
yet. No,
setting.
that's delay of us getting the information to YouTube and them putting it into the live.
Oh, okay.
So we got a 20-second delay there.
So
But
we
the
could have a
thing is
30
this.
then?
Hmm?
We could have a 30-second delay then.
We could push it another 10, because the difference is that YouTube is on a 20-second delay, but that means it's still going
What
to,
about-
after 20 seconds
Zach,
it starts
Would it help any if that
streaming
microphone was
completely.
closer
So there's
to
no
his
way I
mouth?
stop it before you
Yeah,
say whatever you
probably
say.
a little bit.
If I put a
You want
10-second
to
delay on
hold
top
it
of the 20-second,
Just to-
No.
then I've got
Pretending
10
it's on
seconds to
stand?
go
Yeah,
and
cut it.
cut
That
the
would
stream.
look terrible.
Look terrible?
Yeah, if he was holding it.
Well, if it's gonna be on a stand, like I want him like to pretend like it's on a stand, hold it in front of himself, like so you can do sound
Oh,
check right now.
I
To see
mean,
if it makes
I'm
a
just
difference
trying
or
to
not.
mess
It
with
does.
It would.
There's no question.
No question that
No
will make it
question.
better.
Right now, because of the way we've got it
I
set,
thought that's
we've
what
got
he
the
was
gain
doing.
set
I was
high
trying-
and the main level set high that feeds into the computer, so that it feeds in heavy. Because I don't want him to have to lean over. When we get the mics in front, he
It'll
can
just
just
be
do
right.
this and go so, and it's going to be right here. And so and then we can drop the gains, and we won't get all of the residual sounds.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh yeah, I've done enough sound stuff. This is fun. But eventually, the over-the-air wireless will be fun.
So are you
That'll
gonna
be awesome.
'Cause
Are you
then
gonna do a live feed of like
Here, wait. Can you guys?
activities
I just
coming
need to
up
hear
on
Connor real quick. Just Connor himself.
What do you want me to say?
Just
ABCs?
talk.
Hi Zach. How was that physics quiz that I beat you on?
Yeah, but 1 point.
I thought you said it was only Connor talking.
Zach made the best bridge though, so.
Say your
That's right. You
ABCs.
got to test that out, didn't you?
A B C D E F G.
Talking like you're talking to the camera.
Like talking.
Like you were talking to the camera as if you were presenting.
Well, what am I talking about here?
Today.
Today it is 30 degrees, not a 40-mile-an-hour wind, so it's been warmer than it was the last couple of days, even though it was 40 degrees the last 2 days. Running in the wind sucks. That's why we're all getting sick. That's why we need an indoor track, which will never come.
We'll work that into our budget.
So maybe if we make enough money doing this,
Yeah.
we can save up, and in like
Ooh.
45 years,
We'll be golden.
we'll be golden, and we can possibly... Is that good enough for you, Zach?
Yeah, but you might want to try putting those pop filters on.
Are we getting a lot of...
It's not that. It's just I don't know. There's some things that it might help with. Let me just try it. See if it helps.
Is it 7th hour finals today?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That'll be fun.
No, it won't.
Okay.
You've seen my 7th-hour class?
I have.
Freshman?
A few, but no. Just unmotivated. Not half the class is failing. And,
Really?
and they're totally okay with it. Totally, completely fine with it.
Has Miss Palmer been printing any of those bridges?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, been in there.
No.
What did you miss on that physics quiz that Miss Palmer said you were going to be mad about?
I made a really dumb mistake.
What did you
Like,
do?
I just overlooked something. I don't know. I can't even remember. It was just a really dumb
problem was it?
multiplication. It was number 2.
Oh, okay.
I did every other part of it right. I just made
Was
a
that
really...
the baseball one?
I
Okay,
think so.
that's not nearly as bad as I thought. There's a pile, wireless microphone system, 2 headset lavalier mics, 2 body packs, fixed frequency, and it's only $40.
Let's get it.
Easily said by the person who's not paying for it.
Hey, I'll pay for it. Take my paycheck that I'll get from this entire year and put it towards that. I don't even want paid to do. I just literally gonna do this for fun.
Yeah.
Like I don't think Gabe wants paid either. Like I never expected any.
No. Or we could do something simple like this. This is a little nicer. But it's got the lavaliers. It's $120, but this is a much nicer setup.
Yeah.
UHF.
It's like $60 a piece then.
Yeah, it's all one set,
Comes with
but we
two,
got
yeah.
2 mics out of it. And then you set the 2 of them to totally different frequencies, and so you could both be talking. And let's see, it's got XLR, which is what I need. Now, so I'd go XLR into that. Okay, that would work. But that would be a lot simpler. We have no wiring.
Mhm.
Oh, shoot.
Do you think eventually, like in the years to come, that you'd be able to do this at away games?
Oh yeah.
Think
Oh,
so?
yeah. If we did this wirelessly and we got a laptop that had the same functionality, you could basically make it do the exact same.
What would it take for a laptop to do like the same functions?
600 to 800.
Like you had to buy a new laptop?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't have anything in this house that would do that. Not laptop wise. Not even the teacher's laptops, which are the best. They wouldn't touch it.
What kind of laptop do you need?
Well, you'd have to have an i5 or higher. You'd have to have 8 to 16 gigabytes of RAM. You'd have to have a video card that could handle We purposely bought a separate
think-
video card.
What's our audio bit rate at?
I don't know, 44.1 probably, 44.2.
That's our bit rate.
I think it's cool though because
That's
no,
the hertz.
like no other high schools ever done anything like this. I don't think. Like it has
Not
high,
around here.
not around here. No, that's what I
our
mean.
simple rate. I don't know.
You're talking about bit rate.
University, maybe.
Stream, general.
Yeah, you're streaming right now, so it's not going to do anything. You're not going to be able to change much. But
Here we go. There's the one.
But see, this is the bit rate for the whole thing.
No, that's the audio bit rate.
Oh, you're saying the audio bit rate, okay. But you're in the middle of processing, so it's probably not going to let you do
I
much.
think it's, are you sure you're on audio? I think you're on output.
Why are you trying? Oh, is the audio not on a good bit rate?
It's really mechanical.
Oh, okay. You're not getting a clean, deep sound. Do the advanced encoder setting. Let's see what it comes up with. Encoder preset. You could probably. Why?
Higher equals less CPU.
We can push this CPU a little bit. What do you think?
Uh-huh.
See if we can get a deeper encoding.
Okay, that might sound better.
You can start talking if you want. If you want.
You want me to start talking, Zach?
Yeah, just keep talking. I gotta listen to
So-
all the speakers.
Okay.
We could do that if we wanted to. But I wouldn't buy that with that cost.
What?
That with wireless.
Is that the wireless
Yeah.
headset? That's at the 120.
Which is what I want to get. I don't want to get cheap.
Yeah. If we're gonna get, we might as well get something that's gonna last.
Right. Just trying to think.
Be better device.
Because if I did that, soundboard. I'm just thinking of the traveling kit like you're talking
Yeah.
about. If you get wireless, a soundboard, a laptop.
And laptop. So we'd have everything. If we got the wireless headset, we'd have everything but the laptop.
Pretty much, yeah. Yep.
So just
But
like
then
a,
we could set up. If
We
we
get
get,
better. I think it's our speakers, honestly.
it's just not getting clear signal. Throw the headphones on and see if it comes out any clearer. Because that'll pull differently.
because that would be eventually that'd be sweet to be able to go to the travel.
Travel kit?
Yeah, travel kit.
But again, it's the.
You just have the
Is
time.
there anybody motivated to? That's tough. I mean, that's hard to, when you're a part of the team to be motivated enough to go to.
Yeah, it'd be.
I remember
I,
those days.
yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, just in case they come back.
But for now, I know Zach and I can move this in there,
Yeah.
and we can make it work. And then in time,
Okay, so then,
Yeah, I know that I'll definitely be at every game. I don't think there's any.
that's cool. We'll do it. We're gonna do it.
would you
Yeah.
just
It's a matter of
consider a graduate or-
making sure I got people involved. So I'm not trying to have to run every home game to figure it out.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be that big of a.
Put him on.
Yeah.
I think that Gabe might have wrestling meets every once in a while on,
Right.
but I think I'll be fine doing it
Yeah.
by myself,
So then I would-
even if.
You know,
It's
just
crazy, crazy bad.
the encoding and just the.
Let
Let me go listen to it. I'll go listen to it. That sounds like a good plan.
Is it bad because of this, Zach, or is it bad because like what's?
Back to work I go.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be talking right now.
You get a good layout made up?
That's right, just turned down was the game.
Right. But take the game way down. And so.
But then it was really quiet.
I know. So just a second that we're gonna get him talking into it. All right, start talking about how much you like ice cream.
All right. I really like ice cream. My favorite kind of ice cream is Cold Stone Creamery ice cream. Oreo Overload is definitely the best. It's pretty rich. That's okay. 'Cause I only have it like once every 2 months. Burlington just opened, so I've gained easily like 5 pounds probably because of that. Now Quincy has an IHOP, and as I said, I had New York cheesecake pancakes today for lunch, or for breakfast, kind of lunch, because I didn't really wake up that early. It's very good. Zach, can you hear me? I don't know if I'm supposed to keep talking or not. Sitting here talking to myself. awesome.
What?
Is it better, Zach?
I haven't had a chance
Yeah,
to
we
really.
also want to turn up the main mix just so it's a little bit louder.
I feel like a loser that I'm sitting here talking to myself.
You're not a loser. We love you. You're fine.
That's when you start having a conversation with yourself. So what do you think, Connor?
Well,
Last time I checked, I thought.
have a conversation with myself. Hey,
How
what do you
about
think? Yeah, oh
what's
yeah.
your opinion on this, Connor? Well, Connor, I think.
I'm gonna guess I'm gonna turn the equalizer.
The other problem is we could be looking at, since we have phantom power sitting on it, that you're getting the hits because you got phantom power on the back end of it all. We can continue talking about.
Okay. Give me a topic.
I'm going to give you a topic. Talk about Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Okay, Notre Dame. Let's talk about Notre Dame. It snows a lot there. There's always a lot of snow. The campus is covered in snow right now. They actually made a huge snowman when they were studying for their finals. I saw. It's cold there, so I probably should get a coat because I don't really have a coat. I'm wearing like a springtime coat. Sweatshirts probably going to be a no-go on most days. Walking to and from classes probably going to get pretty chilly. Can you still hear me, Zach?
Still is. I didn't think the equalizer was going to be what you wanted. I think you want game dead. Game dead's going to help.
Is this like live streaming right now on YouTube?
Yeah.
So people could be watching me right now.
They could be.
They could be, but I'm pretty sure we're the only viewers.
Okay.
Right now, it's on the live stream. Good coloration, by the way. There's two watching. I don't know who else is watching right now.
Is there really two people watching?
It might be. It counts this computer as a watcher.
And then
Mrs. Little Squad.
Okay. Okay. Like, it's not
2,000?
like,
What in the world?
We're already going viral.
Yeah. Oh, we can go viral real quick then.
Yeah, kind of just testing some stuff.
So, like, what's this? Does the sound like really?
It's just no. The sound's fine. Now there's white. What? The levels. Keep talking.
Okay. Let's talk about. Let's talk about something about related to this. What were you just talking about?
Well, okay, so it's not like the audio's fine. It's just there's a lot of like white noise in the background.
So it's kind of like.
So you're talking, but there's like a lot of like static
That's what I was gonna say. It's very
in the
static.
background, and we can't figure out why.
Yeah. The video looks good though.
Yeah, it does.
I think.
Video does look good.
He was talking about getting some like wireless headsets.
Yeah,
It'd probably be easier with because it'd be right up there.
Yeah,
By
that
your,
would be nice.
right up on your face.
Is it sounding better? There's still a lot of white noise. I can turn up the main mix. So gain's dead.
Right.
Maybe if we turn the levels down, and we turn up the main mix. Keep talking, Connor.
Okay. So we're talking about something.
There's your white noise too. That's your background.
Yeah.
Lean towards the mic. I want to see what.
Me?
Yeah. Lean towards it. Like talk into it pretty much.
Okay. Talking into the mic.
Yeah, push them closer.
That'd probably help then when have it right in front of me.
It will.
Because it'll be more like this all the time instead of me leaning over to the side. Is that the like objective of the wireless ones? So it's like right up on your face. It's closer. I remember how mesmerized our class was by silent clickers and mouses. Yeah, mine just said mouses.
keep talking.
Okay. Can you hear me talking on that thing?
No, it's like super quiet.
His voice is?
Yeah. Now it's actually
Now, let's pick the games high up.
So what's the name of our gym at Illini West?
Well, that's good enough.
Tonight, we are live from Illini West Gymnasium. The Illini West Chargers will be hosting the West Hancock Titans.
This is going to be a lot louder. It's going to hurt his ears.
Is it really?
Maybe.
Both teams come in with a record of so many wins and so many losses.
Mm-hmm.
Last time, a recap of the game, so-and-so was the star of the game, scoring so many points.
And if you talk to Zach ahead of time, he can come in and put up a picture of her.
Okay, that'd be sweet.
As long as you guys are synced,
Yeah.
And he knows what's going. Oh, that camera's gotten bumped and moved.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's not nearly as... It's lost something, but that's alright.
So does it sound better then?
I don't know. I'll have to talk to Zach about that. Slowly dying.
I think it's slowly going down.
Yeah. Better. He really is messing with coloration on that.
That is way better, but it's still a little clippy at certain points.
Clippy.
Like mic clippy. So I think we needed to turn the high pitch thing up.
Nice.
And the gain might need to come down a little bit.
Okay. Probably want your lows up a little bit too.
Yeah.
Get your highs and lows.
And
your mids will be in them. His
no,
voice is in
keep
mid-range.
talking, Connor.
Okay.
What happened to the background?
I'm not totally sure. I'm guessing that's slowly been falling. So it's lost its connection. Instead of that.
Yeah, I think it's definitely been falling. I think it's the tape. I don't think it's the...
Yeah, it's the tape.
It needs better... It needs taped down better, probably.
So we'll figure that out when we get there. Obviously, it's not ideal right now.
Yeah.
But then the coloration.
Once we get the sound or the audio, it's gonna... That's all... What?
Just keep talking.
We gotta talk.
Okay, we're supposed to talk.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I have this ruler still. I've had this ruler for like 30 minutes.
Hi, I'm Susan Holtzclaw here with,
Connor Hartman.
and we're here tonight to
Broadcast the Illini West versus West Hancock Titan basketball game.
go Chargers.
I hope I have a better partner.
Oh,
Well, this is fun.
wow, Connor, what just happened there? Did you see that?
Yeah.
That's what just happened.
Ooh, ouch, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, boy. Yeah, and then we'll have like 20 people viewing, and then it'll be 19, 18, 17, 16, 15.
And Zach going.
No,
Keep going.
no, there'll be feeds on our phone going, bring her back, we want more, we want more.
Where'd she go?
Okay. And then we're like, Zach.
1080.
Turn
Yeah,
up
that normal latency changed it too. So we've got smooth streaming at 1080p on YouTube and yours too.
Oh.
So that's nice.
That's good.
That's very good.
So if we're talking soft versus talking really loud, does that make a difference?
That's what we're trying to determine. Like
Trying to
it hears my voice really well.
Well, you got a deep voice.
Mm-hmm.
You got a good.
Dude.
I have a squeaky. I'm not really squeaky, but it's just not a voice you want to hear.
Good?
It's a lot better. It's still just like every once in a while it gets a little too much.
I want to listen to it.
Well, if we put once they have it in front
I
of
feel
them,
like you're running
that's
away from me,
awesome.
Connor.
I'm not. I just want to listen to what
Are
it
you
sounds
sure?
They're
like.
talking because they're talking right and then left and then forward and it's on the left hand. So as we get better, as we move to the front, as they talk to the camera, you're gonna clean up some of that just naturally. I cleaned up the chroma key too. We should be seeing it on here sooner or later. I don't know where. We're kind of way behind on this
Turn
now.
these up maybe a little.
Okay, there goes Susie. Oh, there's my chroma key adjustment. Now.
Does it make a difference when I'm moving back and forth?
It's funky colors trying to
decide what color my shirt is
exactly.
on the green screen.
Yeah, but
Let's see what the weather's going to be like today. Let me check my weather bug. Oh, well, according to the weather bug, today we are going to have a high of 41 degrees and a low of 33. And that's the feels like temperature. Now then,
Not normally.
in the next 10 days, tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to have a high of 54 degrees and a low of 37 degrees with a sunny sky. But come Sunday,